for Jason.
Oh, yeah. His movement was incredible. His defensive play was incredible. But the way he was able to push his advantage, I think, was the most important thing. He skirted disadvantage a couple of times, especially with his really solid movement with both Peach and Palutena. Again, we kind of just saw cleanup from Dark Pit, but he did his job really well. But pushing advantage with both Peach and Palutena was really, really good.
Exactly.
Constantly caught Jason at these platforms, constantly kept him trapped at the ledge, and Jason wasn't able to do the same in return.
Yeah, he really made the most out of how he set up his characters, right? The Dark Pit was always his anchor. He always started out with the strongest in Peach, and his Palutena was just able to play such a solid ground game, spacing out, walling out. Well, guys, we're going to give you a quick, brief look at the bracket here. As you saw, Jason losing to Oryx there in Winners Finals. He's going to be sent down into the losers side here. Then we have losers semis with FX's own Dakpo versus Smash Mob's RJ.
Right. Again, Dakpo, local talent, and RJ, a Louisiana player, coming through for this event. Dakpo, likely, he has a couple of characters that he can choose from, right? He has the option of his Diddy Kong that we've been seeing a lot of in singles. He has the Luigi, which he's been saying is even better in Squad Strike than he is in singles because you just have the one volatile stock of the Luigi. He can melt anybody off of a grab.
Yeah, that down throw shenanigans into super jump punch.
And Dakpo has been messing around with Corrin in this game. There's potential to see the ZSS. I don't think it's quite likely. I don't think he's liked her as much in this game coming off of Smash 4, but Corrin I feel like is a character that we'll see on that squad. That's my prediction. And from RJ, I've heard he's got that Pokemon Trainer, which is already 3 characters in one.
Yeah, right.
And then you toss a couple more on the squad. So we got the Pokemon Trainer, we've got the Ridley, and he said his third character is a little bit volatile. He's got a couple of different on the belt that might change. So we might even see between games the squad differing.
Yeah, completely different squads. He has 3 other characters he was talking about. I think one was Incineroar, one was Cloud, and then I don't remember the third one, but we're definitely going to see a bunch of characters from RJ especially. And we're going to get that Dakpo versus RJ set for you now.
There we go. I just want to know if he's got those Luigi grab combos on lock.
Right.
I want to know if I'm going to see somebody get melted off of the plunger.
I'm excited, right? That grab is so funny, and it's crazy that it's just as fast as a Smash 4 grab. It's also a tether. I was playing into Luigi in bracket one day, and they were actually using it to edgeguard my recovery to hit the Zaire.
Right,
falls down.
It reminds me of the way that Sonics use their spring sometimes.
Exactly, yeah.
Toss that hitbox down, it falls for a little bit, and it's just an item that's sitting there.
Yeah, and it's such good as something to stop really lackluster recoveries, stop people with multiple jumps. It's a really good option off the ledge, and I'm excited to see how Dakpo uses that Luigi in this matchup. We'll see how their lineups kind of change, because Dakpo definitely has other characters outside of his 3 as well. So I wouldn't be surprised to see not only the lineup change, like which character he starts first, which character he has as his ankle or his anchor, but also how those characters end up switching into something different altogether.
Right, we could see the lineup order change. We could see characters change completely. Both of these players are pretty versatile. They have at least 4 under the belt that they could choose from. And of course, you're limited to 3 in the squad strike. I say limited. It's a little bit more variety than you get in a regular singles match where you're stuck with 1, but you do only have so many options. We're not doing the 5v5s.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what these 2 characters go with. Both, like you said, masters of multiple characters, both masters of multiple games. And, man, both of them playing so well to get to this bracket, or this far in the bracket. Top 4 here, looking to fight and make their way to Jason in Losers Finals.
Right, and both of them actually have kind of a reason to fight through to the end here. We saw Jason earlier in Winners actually is the one who took out Dakpo, and Oryx is the one who took out RJ. So they're both kind of fighting for that rematch. They want to be able to see if they can get their run back, see if they can take it over the person who sent them to Losers in the first place.
Exactly, and then Jason sitting in Losers Finals waiting to get the run back against Oryx. The one who sent him down to Losers, having to find his way back there through these 2. But we'll see who makes their way to Jason, and we'll see who wins that matchup when it comes. But here, we're going to be getting into Dakpo versus RJ.
All right, they can't be thinking too far ahead. They got to be paying attention to the opponent right in front of them first. Get through 1 obstacle at a time.
Both players getting ready, getting themselves set up. Hear that sweet game audio.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful noise-canceling headphones.
Right. So can't hear a word
if I yell as loud as I possibly can, the venue can hear me, but nobody can interrupt the focus.
Yeah.
Look at RJ. Look at the look on his face.
He is so serious. Look at Dakpo, too. gives him the dab, sets up his music, gets ready to go. And here we go into losers semis of Squash Strike here at Ultimatum. Dakpo versus RJ.
Starting off, it's going to be Wolf versus Luigi as the matchup opener. Is anybody from Louisiana in the crowd excited for their boy RJ up here?
There we go.
That love. Was weak as hell.
All right, let's see what Texas got. You excited for your boy Dakpo, Texas? All right.
That was a little more convincing. Here we go, starting off with a back throw for position.
Ooh, yeah, Dakpo dropping low. He's going to get a lot of percent on this Wolf, too, if he's able to get a grab. Already starting with the up tilt. Look at the pressure from Dakpo, stuck on the platform. And Luigi's dash stance looks so silly in this.
Right, and his up tilt is so goofy, but effective as ever.
Definitely gave a little more character to the character in this game.
All right, just waiting out that down smash, comes in for the up tilt punish.
I like the pressure there at the up tilt, but he's going to get grabbed for his trouble. And RJ really keeping the space there on the ledge, finds him with the down smash. He's going to go off stage for the Esguard, though, ready, and catches the missile on stage.
The recovery of Luigi is so much worse in this game because you can't match the tornado to get any extra height. Here we go. Wolf taking that first stock, but he's sitting at a very high percent. He's not the heaviest character in the world. We could absolutely see Corrin taking this next one with a pin, with the ability to catch him with an up air.
Right, down tilt can set up in the up air. A lot of things will take off that Wolf stock, but as if Dakpo can even get in here. We see RJ taking this spacing projectile-based game now, finds his way in here with some forward airs.
Wolf has really solid low percent combos. That forward smash is so difficult to deal with on shield. It is exactly -10, so you can never shield grab it.
Oh, man, definitely can't shield grab when you're in the air. Tried to use the shine there to get his way back down, but he's going to meet that up air.
Yeah, that shine as Wolf, a lot of the time when they're using it to get back down, it's not even to stall because it doesn't stall you.
Oh my gosh, RJ running up with the Ivysaur with the down air.
That Ivysaur down air is so disjointed.
Yeah,
it has a large hitbox and
so
he is ready.
I swear it looks like it should never hit, but it ends up going like 3 feet longer than it should. And man, what a great early stock there for RJ, sitting at low percents on the zoning Ivysaur. It's gonna make it really hard for Dakpo to find his way in.
Dakpo full stock behind, but he is trying his best to make that a non-issue.
Right, he is moving around. Oh. What a switch from RJ to get through that barrel play. Next level play there from RJ.
I think that Dakpo read that, and that's why he started charging the barrels to try to punish the return. Because that is your frame 1 invincible option to try to reverse the situation. He wanted to catch him afterwards, but he just didn't time it properly. He is still, though, dominating in neutral.
Yeah.
RJ hasn't been able to get a hit in.
Right, he's forced RJ. Wow, the banana there, clutch. The barrels again clutched. Dakpo used barrels so often, it throws in a little taunt. He's feeling good about his play there.
Absolutely. He didn't let RJ play.
Right? And that's definitely when you're having the most fun. A local player in Karna talks about he has the most fun whenever he's able to make his opponent not play the game.
Goes to the down throw, tries to go for the down air, the dunk, goes for the double, doesn't work either time. Second verse, same as the first.
All right, and man, Dakpo just setting up a tear since he switched to this Diddy stock. Going to approach the barrels there. Oh, taking a lot of damage. And I love the capitalization there from RJ to throw out the down smash, get more damage. Almost took the stock out there.
Dakpo getting a little wily with the barrels. Gonna have to cool it down. The up smash.
Caught on the platform. The up smash is going to do it. Ridley having some very strong smash attacks. Quick ones too, like that up smash.
Right, covers almost the entire platform. Strong throughout, a persistent amount of damage that move is going to do. So we're going to see, are we going to see any lineup changes, character changes? What's going to happen here going into this next game? Only the players know right now. We'll have to find out when we get there.
Honestly, from
Stage
Dakpo,
as well is also a factor.
Yeah, I don't know. Dakpo definitely got to make a big decision when it comes to choosing the stage, but I think I wouldn't be surprised to see him starting with the Diddy here. This Luigi didn't really get to do much, but his Diddy did so much.
Diddy put in so much work, and Luigi got a hot start, right? He just wasn't able to finish the job. It was about even 100%. The Corrin was able to take the stock, but pretty quickly lost hers after taking 80, died at around 80%.
Right.
To one offstage interaction. Let's see if Dakpo's able to shake it off, bring it back. It looks like he is still starting with Luigi up against a big, up against a big body in the Ridley.
Interesting to see RJ start with the Ridley. Maybe looking to really keep out the Luigi, maybe looking to get this stock a bit earlier. We are going to be on the larger stage in Kalos here, so Dakpo's not going to die as soon.
It jumps to the top platform and immediately starts throwing those fireballs. Oh my goodness, Dakpo's fiending for the grab. I didn't even see him look for it against the Wolf, so now I think Maybe this is a weight class he's comfortable melting away with the grab.
Yeah, just throwing it out here, having time enough to throw out the jabs and shield. Looking pretty safe after that grab hitbox comes out.
Right. It's just a range that you don't want to be at next to Luigi. Retreating to the platforms, he keeps jumping away because he doesn't want to be landing near that grab. So Dakpo,
what a parry! He gets the grab. Not going to be able to start up anything though. Great PI there from RJ, and what a punish to the super jump punch.
Right, and now we're evened up. Dakpo actually has to recover. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't able to make it back here. Barely does.
Ooh, finds his way back to the stage. Now an opportunity to keep RJ trapped there. Whoa, a green missile just to stop him there, and goes down with the down air too. Dakpo's relentless off the stage.
Going crazy.
Oh.
Tries to catch him.
Oh, and a freaking misfire there. Whoa, the luck for Dakpo. Going to be taking that stock off of RJ.
Dakpo's playing for Gippies right now.
Look,
Dakpo's playing for the stream.
Goes for the ton as well. Gets the grab early, down air, neutral air, down air, back air. Lots of damage. Tried to read the roll there, but early damage already. Not going to be punished too hard for the super jump punch either. And not even going to get spikes there by RJ. Whoa, just the fireballs. All he needed to connect the sweet spot of that super jump punch to take another stock off RJ. Dakpo is on a tear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could be one grab away from seeing the next game. This Luigi is doing impressive work. It was the Wolf that was able to stop him in the first game.
Yeah, this
turns out Wolf was the problem. Once he's out of there, Luigi puts in all of the work.
Right. This time the character swap going for RJ, or being bad for RJ.
Oh, that parry?
Quick parry to get some extra damage. Gonna be punished. No, the forward tilt's not fast enough. Dakpo just pressures the shield, and I love how he slides through the platform to make it to the ledge.
Not gonna be able to catch him off the ledge with the down smash this time. Doesn't have to commit to the green missile. Up tilt.
Oh, like he's trying to go for something big. Willing to throw away the Ouija stock as he has two more sitting there comfortable.
Oh, RJ howling right now.
Okay, definitely not out of it just yet. That last game, he was able to take off the Wolf stock, but man, he ends up saving Dakpo here.
RJ is not afraid.
But no, yeah, we talked about how Dakpo's Corn really didn't get to do much other than take off that Wolf stock last game, and it was a very short-lived stock. So if RJ cannot play this, he can definitely make his way back. But man, Dakpo's parries to contest those aerials, and it's been so on point.
He's patrolling the skies with this up air. RJ can't land.
Oh, RJ living on a prayer now, stuck on the ledge. Dakpo's been trapping this really well. This time RJ chooses to jump and makes his way around.
Waits for that pin. Dakpo retreats to that top flat.
Yeah, really controlling the air with that up air. Gonna find the stock from it too. And Dakpo did a really good job of keeping on that platform, using that up air to kind of intimidate RJ away from that hitbox.
What a big difference between game one. That Luigi put in so much work, still doing a great job as the point character here. The difference was he was able to melt everyone before he got to the Wolf. So maybe we'll see RJ put Wolf back in.
I'm pretty certain we're going to see the Wolf start back as the point for RJ here after that showing.
You think Dakpo will make the next level play and read that? Maybe
I wouldn't be surprised.
Put somebody else in front?
I mean, there's the old...
Let Luigi take a break, put him on the bench for a minute?
I mean, there's the old Smash 4 saying, don't roll against Dakpo. Don't let Dakpo get a read on you because he will punish it. And I can definitely see him using that next level prey, going Galaxy Brain and switching his lineup to contest the possible switch from RJ here.
Ooh, what we're seeing, that's crazy.
Wow.
We're seeing that RJ doesn't even have faith in the Wolf anymore. After all of that, he doesn't need the Wolf to stop you. He's going straight for the Incineroar, but that slow-moving character, literally the slowest ground speed in the game. Oh, I see why he picked this.
Yeah, we talked to him about this earlier. Someone had counterpicked him to WarioWare, and all he did was take all the stocks with Incineroar. Incineroar having amazingly powerful hitboxes.
What I was going to say is this slow character should be a lot easier for Dakpo to grab and a lot harder to maneuver around that grab, melt that stock, right? But with all these platforms to play, there's a lot of counterplay to that grab. We'll see what's going to happen here.
Oh my God.
RJ's already going wild.
Immediate cross chops. Just to get Dakpo off the stage. Ooh. Wow, goes for the side special. Tries to put him in the ring.
The Alolan whip, tossing him into the skies. Tries to punish the air dodge, but doesn't quite find it.
All Dakpo needs is a grab, though, but RJ's not giving it to him. The shield pressure with the cross chop here. Oh, Dakpo getting something started up, getting it hot, missing the sweet spot there, and he's gonna lose the stock for it.
That could have been everything turned around for Dakpo, but that was the biggest miss instead puts RJ comfortably in the lead. Only 60% on this Incineroar, and with the blast zones on this stage, you spawn at death percent.
Exactly. Dakpo needs to be really careful not to get into any of these traps. A lot of cross chops from RJ to stop any pressure from Dakpo as well, so we need to see some reaction from Dakpo for those.
Right, tries to go for that lone whip, just misses, but again, the cross chop coming through. That move does, if I'm not mistaken, have invincibility on the way up, so he fights through like a dragon punch.
All right, nice spot dodge. Gets through that, but he rolls right into the down smash, and he's gonna die for it.
This might have been the best counter pick for RJ.
Yeah.
Said, oh, you left WarioWare open? Okay.
Let me bring out my boy, kill you in 2 seconds.
Go.
All right, getting some damage here. Dakpo searching for the stock. Cross shot's not going to allow RJ to get back to the stage. I think he angled it back a little bit to try to spike Dakpo there.
Going for something crazy. Dakpo, 0% on this Corin, still able to make a comeback here. Straight for the Charizard.
That big body, once again, looking for those early stocks on this smaller stage. Ooh, a nice contest there with the Dragonlance. Oh, he's taking a stock off of his Pokemon Trainer too. Now all of Ridley, what was looking like the end here for Dakpo. Dakpo finds his way back with the Corin.
I wouldn't be too sure that it's over yet, though. Dakpo still doesn't have the craziest kill power on Corin. Might have to play an honest game against Ridley, who absolutely can melt your stock at 40% on this stage.
Definitely.
His up smash is strong, but his forward smash is something I'm really looking out for.
Exactly. It has a shorter hitbox, but man, does it pack a punch. What a counter, though, to contest the neutral. Dakpo really trying to keep RJ in the skies, but now RJ with the stage throws out the fireballs. Well, almost reading option on the stage, on the ledge, too. Oh no, he gets grabbed, and that's gonna not be it. The lightning lies.
Yeah, he didn't even look super close.
Not at all. Oh, that down smash definitely gonna do the trick. Even though RJ fell, those 2 stocks kind of fell off from RJ, able to clean it up there with the Ridley. You talked about the core and not being able to really do anything. I don't want to say gimmicky, but anything that would have ended the stock fast.
He doesn't have those silly, crazy kill power moves. In Smash 4, we saw Pin was super potent. We saw the Dragon Fang shot super potent. And they might still be able to put in the same work for you here, but he just wasn't able to find those hits.
Exactly.
So we'll see what kind of stage. Obviously, the stage is going to be really big going to this next game, but I doubt we're going to see Dakpo run it back to the WarioWare.
Oh, yeah.
And my question is, are we still going to see the Incineroar if we don't run it back to WarioWare, or is it going to go back to the Wolf? Are we even going to be seeing the Cloud potentially coming out of RJ? Because he did mention that the Cloud is another character of his that he's kind of been messing around with. Maybe something to add to the squad. And if he wasn't confident in the Wolf, he was the weakest link, the one that he replaced with the Incineroar. Maybe that's what we're going to be seeing going into the next game.
Exactly. I wouldn't even be surprised to see him switch out the Pokemon Trainer. That last game not doing much for him. Only really got some stocks out of the Ivy store in that first game, right? The Shiners have really been his Ridley. His Ridley I don't want to see switched at all.
Of course. And we saw a little bit. You know, the Pokemon Trainer stock was lost due to some buffering mistakes. You know, in this game, you do have a hold buffer. If you're holding that button after you pick a next action, you will get the move no matter what, as long as you don't let go. It is really something to adjust to coming from Smash 4. But if you are able to adjust to it, you can definitely work around it.
Exactly.
The buffer can work for you as well. A lot of the times it makes your throw combos easier. We are seeing the Cloud, though. RJ mixing things up a little bit. Is going to keep up with that Ridley like you wanted, is going to keep up with the Pokemon Trainer, and now the Cloud is who he's bringing in on Pokemon Stadium.
All right, what a good matchup from the start against the Luigi with the Cloud here. Going to be able to wall him out with that big sword.
But the parries? If Dakpo keeps getting parries like this on RJ's aerials, they will be free grabs, and he will be able to still do a lot of damage. We haven't seen the crazy 0 to deaths that we know Luigi's capable of. He missed the first opportunity that he had.
Yeah.
But we still have seen Dakpo put on a lot of damage every grab.
Yeah, but RJ already doing a great job of just walling out. Those shorter, stubbier characters really struggle to get through the swordsman. Just immediately burns the blade beam there to keep that pressure on the Dakpo.
He didn't want limit.
He's like, no limit, get it away.
Get this out of here.
Gross.
I'm allergic.
All right, that platform's going to mess up the combo a little bit. Quick tech there from RJ. Gets himself back to center and just back to the spacing game, walling out Luigi.
Back air really difficult to deal with on shield if you're not going to be able to parry it. That forward tilt afterwards.
Yeah, Molt slowly charging up the limit as well. Looking for another opportunity to burn it. The limit only lasts 15 seconds in this game, not like in Smash 4 where it lasted until you burned it.
And it doesn't even look like Dakpo has the answer.
Oh, a quick blade beam there to catch him on the ledge. Dakpo throwing out the fireballs. He's going to eat the biggest fireball there from Cloud.
And I don't want to say pressure's off completely, but when Luigi's off the screen, the pressure's off a little bit. You can play the game a little bit more wily.
Yeah.
A little bit less conservatively, because you know that one grab doesn't equal everything.
Exactly. Don't have to worry about that, especially from a character like Corrin. It really sets off of the tilts, connecting into those aerials.
Wow, just the very tip of that cross slash, going to be getting good damage. Dakpo stuck at the ledge.
Nice grab there. Now Limit is going to immediately burn it to get some damage or hold on to those buffs until the 15-second timer is up. Oh, tries to go for the cross ass there to contest the neutral get up from Dakpo.
Dakpo waits it out though. Okay.
There's a little bit of lag after you just drop the lunge there. Quick grab there from RJ. And yeah, he's just been doing such a good job of keeping Dakpo out, trapping him over here on the side, making him stick to the ledge. And what a punish there. Aggressive option from Dakpo onto the stage. The forward smash ready, and RJ, such a strong lead. The Cloud Stock is so not even close to falling off yet.
Wow, RJ is absolutely rolling through this game. Potentially Dakpo's last game in the Squad Strike event.
Right, burns them at high, gonna get met with the up smash, but still living 130. Dakpo trapping him there with the banana, finds the forward smash, finds that Cloud Stock.
And we saw what power this Diddy Kong had out of Dakpo in the first game. He was able to put on so much work. We'll see if he's able to make a repeat performance, maybe take these next two. Because last time he solidly, almost 0 to death the Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't take much damage at all. Explodes the fireballs there, but Ridley's charging those fireballs. He will get stopped if you smack him in the face. Oh, but man,
that up smash covers the whole platform.
Yeah, the coverage with that up smash is so quick and strong as well. Gets met with the command grab there, and Dakpo eating a lot of percent. Drops the shield at the wrong moment and eats the forward smash. RJ taking it over Dakpo, moving on in the losers finals to fight against Jason.
RJ keeping the out-of-state competition alive. Again, the only Louisiana member here left in the bracket. Everybody else is Texas homeboys. Everybody else is DF